おい。
Alright, so after completing the game and watching all the credits, then the game will prompt you to ask if you would like to replace your file with a hero mode over your save data. And what this means is it will replace your current save file with a new hero mode file. And unfortunately this will replace it, so it's gone. So the only way to keep your existing data would be to make a copy of it before you ever fought Demise, and then you could replace one of your files. That would be one way you could do that. So here I'm just showing two. We're going to go back to the title screen, and then I'm going to click on a new file on one of the new adventures, and you'll see that I don't actually have the option to toggle back and forth between hero mode at all. Hero mode is only accessible by completing the game and then replacing your file. So this is a new hero mode file. Now what you can do if you want to be able to have the choice between choosing new adventure or hero mode, the easiest way to do that honestly is to select hero mode, go ahead and select your name, and then play through the game up until you get to the point where you can save at a bird statue, and then you can go ahead and get out and just leave that file like that, so that way you can copy over it. Any other slots you can just delete them to start over again with a regular adventure, but otherwise that way you have a new file that you can copy in order to play off of that. Now in hero mode, the differences are that you can skip through all the cutscenes. It does have a number 2 skip icon on top of the cutscenes, which is sort of sad. I wish they had it down in the black border instead. But anyways, this is cool because in hero mode you can skip over all the cutscenes. Skyward Sword has a lot of really long cutscenes, so if you really want to get to the gameplay, hero mode is awesome for that. So in hero mode, you take double damage from everything, and there are no recovery hearts at all. No hearts, or no heart flowers anywhere. There's no recovery hearts dropped by enemies, nothing. So the only way you can get recovery hearts is by wearing heart medals, and which you can find from Goddess Cube chests. Alright, so that is the end of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Awesome game. I love this game. So cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this. I've been wanting to do a walkthrough for this game for so long. So I've been really looking forward to this. So I finally did it. It happened. I did it. I said I was going to do it, guys. So when I was preparing to do Skyward Sword as a project, I was thinking to myself, it's a very slow, drawn-out game. So I thought I was going to have all this dead time. I'm going to be fast-forwarding all the time. And yeah, I fast-forwarded during fast-traveling sections when we're flying around in the sky. But other than that, I didn't really fast-forward all that much, except for side quests occasionally. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, all this time that I thought was going to be dead time, I actually had something to talk about the entire walkthrough. So there really wasn't a lot of dead space. So one thing that I've been wanting to talk about the entire walkthrough that I never had a chance to is that at the beginning of the game, when Zelda is singing the Ballad of the Goddess, it's actually her singing Zelda's Lullaby backwards, which is a cool little Easter egg that Nintendo included. So you can actually hear this in the demo that they released for the trailer that they released during E3 for Skyward Sword. And so people went wild. They were like, oh my gosh, because they realized that it was actually this thing. See, this is like sitting through a Marvel movie, and at the end of the credits, there's after post-credits scenes, little Easter eggs. Everybody else already left the theater, but you're one of the in crowd. There's something at the end, and that's what's happening right now. If you enjoyed this, be sure to check out some of my other walkthroughs, both for Zelda and non-Zelda related stuff. I have several other playlists, and just as a comment about that, I like Zelda. Zelda's a good time, and I like other games that satisfy that same kind of itch. So if you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy some of the other playlists I have as well. You can also find me live streaming on Twitch, and I do post funny things on Twitter as well, and if you follow me on both of those things, it will change your life. So I hope you enjoyed Skyward Sword as much as I do, and yeah, it's been a good time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.